Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Class, where learning English is simple and fun. I'm Marco.
And I'm Erica. Hi, everyone. We're so happy to see you today. Do you know that feeling when someone asks you, "What do you do every day?" and you freeze? You want to tell them about your morning, your work, your evening. But the words don't come. You know, I wake up. But what comes next? How do you connect all the activities? How do you make it sound natural and interesting?
Or someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?" And you say, "I, uh, I go to work." But that's wrong. It should be, "I went to work." You get confused between present and past. You feel embarrassed. What if talking about your day became easy and automatic? What if you could describe your morning routine, your work day, and your evening plans smoothly and confidently? What if you never mixed up present and past tenses again?
Today, we're going to change that. We'll teach you how to talk about your daily routine in the present. Then we'll teach you how to talk about what you did yesterday in the past. Simple words, clear patterns, lots of examples. This is English you'll use every single day. Ready to change your life? Ready to describe your day confidently? Let's begin.
Erica, I'm really excited about today's lesson. We're talking about daily routines.
Oh, this is such a useful topic. You know, when I was learning English, I could say, I wake up, but then I didn't know what to say next. I would just stop.
Exactly. But talking about your daily routine is one of the most common conversations in English. People always ask, "What do you do every day?" Or, "What did you do yesterday?"
Right. So today, we're going to teach you how to describe your day from morning to night. We'll use present tense for habits and past tense for yesterday.
This is going to be so useful. So, everyone, get comfortable and let's learn together. Okay, Erica, let's explain. Why is talking about daily routines important?
Well, Marco, it's one of the first things people talk about when they meet. What do you do? Where do you work? What time do you wake up? These are basic conversation questions.
Exactly. And if you can describe your day well, you can have longer, better conversations and you sound more natural and confident.
Right. Now, there are two ways to talk about your routine. First, you can talk about what you do every day. That's present simple. We use this for habits and regular activities.
For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. This is something you do regularly, so we use present simple.
Perfect. Second, you can talk about what you did yesterday or last week. That's past simple.
For example, yesterday I woke up at 7 a.m. Notice the verb changed from wake to woke.
Yes, this is important. The verb form changes for past tense.
So today we're going to teach three things. First, how to describe your morning routine. Second, how to describe your workday or afternoon. And third, how to describe your evening.
We'll teach you both present tense for habits and past tense for yesterday.
And we'll give you lots of useful time words like first, then, after that, and finally.
These words help you connect your activities and sound natural.
Perfect. Let's start with the morning routine.
All right, everyone. Let's talk about your morning routine. These are the things you do when you wake up.
First, let's learn the present simple form. We use this to talk about what you do every day. Common morning activities. Present simple. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get up and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. Or I have a shower. I get dressed. I make breakfast. Or I have breakfast. I drink coffee. I check my phone. I leave the house at 8 o'clock.
These are the most common morning activities. Now, let me tell you my morning routine using these phrases. Every day, I wake up at 6:30. First, I check my phone for messages. Then, I get up and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and take a shower. After that, I get dressed and go to the kitchen. I make coffee and have breakfast. Usually, I eat toast with butter. Finally, I leave the house at 7:30.
Perfect. You used connecting words first, then after that. Finally. These make your description smooth and natural.
Exactly. Now, let's look at the past simple. We use this to talk about what you did yesterday or this morning.
Morning activities. Past simple.
I woke up at 7 o'clock. Woke. I got up and went to the bathroom. Get, got, go, went. I brushed my teeth. Brushed. I took a shower. Took. I got dressed. Get, got. I made breakfast. Made. I drank coffee. Drank. I checked my phone. Checked. I left the house at 8 o'clock. Leave, left.
Notice how the verbs change. Some add dash ed like checked and brushed, but some change completely like wake dash arrow woke and go. Dash arrow went.
Right. These are irregular verbs. If you don't know, irregular means they don't follow the normal pattern.
Now, let me tell you about my morning yesterday. Yesterday, I woke up at 7 o'clock. First, I stayed in bed for 5 minutes. Then I got up and went to the bathroom. I brushed my teeth and took a quick shower. After that, I got dressed. I wore jeans and a blue shirt, and I made coffee, but I didn't have breakfast because I wasn't hungry. I checked my emails on my phone. Finally, I left the house at 8:30.
Excellent. You used past tense for everything, and you added details like, I wore jeans and I wasn't hungry. That makes it more interesting.
Right. Now let's talk about the workday or afternoon. Now let's talk about what you do during the day. This could be work, school, or other activities.
Right. Let's start with present simple for regular activities. Workday, afternoon activities. Present simple. I go to work at 9 o'clock. Or, I go to school. I start work at 9:30. I work on the computer. I have meetings. I answer emails. I have lunch at 12:30. I talk to my colleagues. If you don't know, colleagues means people you work with. I finish work at 5 o'clock. I go home.
These are common work activities. Now, if you're a student, you can say, I have classes. I study in the library. I do homework. I meet with friends.
Perfect. Now let me describe my typical workday. Every day, I go to work at 8 o'clock. First, I arrive at the office and say hello to my colleagues. Then, I turn on my computer and check my emails. I usually have 2 or 3 meetings in the morning. At 1 o'clock, I have lunch. Sometimes I eat in the office cafeteria, and sometimes I go to a restaurant with my colleagues. In the afternoon, I work on projects and answer phone calls. I finish work at 5:30, and then I go home.
Great description. You use time markers like at 8 o'clock, in the morning, at 1 o'clock, and in the afternoon. These help people understand your schedule.
Exactly. Now let's look at past simple for describing what you did yesterday. Workday, afternoon, past simple. I went to work at 9 o'clock. Go, went. I started work at 9:30. Started. I worked on the computer. Worked. I had meetings. Had. I answered emails. Answer, answered. I had lunch at 12:30. Have had. I talked to my colleagues. Talked. I finished work at 5 o'clock. Finished. I went home. Go, went.
Now, let me tell you about my workday yesterday. Yesterday, I went to work at 8:30. I was a little late because there was traffic. When I arrived, I said hello to my team. First, I had a meeting with my boss. We talked about a new project. Then I worked on my computer for 2 hours. I answered many emails and made some phone calls. At 1 o'clock, I had lunch with my friend Tom. We ate pizza at a restaurant near the office. After lunch, I went back to work. In the afternoon, I finished a report and sent it to my manager. I was very busy. Finally, I finished work at 6 o'clock and went home.
Wonderful. You added so many details. There was traffic. I ate pizza. I was very busy. These details make your story interesting.
Yes! Don't just list activities, add feelings and details. Say, I was tired, or I was happy, or the meeting was boring.
Great advice. Now let's talk about the evening routine. Now let's talk about what you do in the evening after work or school.
This is the time when you relax, have dinner, and prepare for the next day. Evening activities. Present simple. I get home at 6 o'clock. I take off my shoes. I change my clothes, or I change into comfortable clothes. I cook dinner, or I make dinner. I eat dinner with my family. I watch TV. I read a book. I do the dishes, or I wash the dishes. I take a bath, or I have a shower. I go to bed. Bed at 11 o'clock. I fall asleep, or I go to sleep.
These are typical evening activities. Now let me describe my evening routine. Every evening, I get home at 6:30. First, I take off my work shoes and change into comfortable clothes. Then, I go to the kitchen and cook dinner. I usually cook something simple like pasta or salad. I eat dinner while I watch TV. After dinner, I do the dishes and clean the kitchen. Then, I relax on the sofa. Sometimes I read a book, and sometimes I call my friends. At 10:30, I take a shower and brush my teeth. Finally, I go to bed at 11 o'clock. I usually fall asleep quickly because I'm tired.
Perfect routine. You used first, then, after, and sometimes, and finally to connect everything smoothly.
Now, let's look at past simple for yesterday evening. Evening activities. Past simple. I got home at 6 o'clock. Got. I took off my shoes. Took. I changed my clothes. Changed. I cooked dinner. Cooked. I ate dinner with my family. Ate. I watched TV. Watched. I read a book. Read, same spelling but different pronunciation. I did the dishes. Did. I took a bath. Took. I went to bed at 11 o'clock. Went. I fell asleep. Fell.
Now, let me tell you about my evening yesterday. Yesterday, I got home at 7 o'clock. I was late because I stopped at the supermarket to buy food. When I got home, I changed into my pajamas immediately because I was tired. I didn't cook dinner. Instead, I ordered pizza. I ate pizza and watched a movie on Netflix. It was a comedy, and it was very funny. After the movie, I felt sleepy. I brushed my teeth and went to bed at 10 o'clock. I fell asleep right away because I was so tired.
Great story. You said, I didn't cook, and I ordered pizza. Using negatives and giving reasons makes your story more real and interesting. Exactly. Real life isn't perfect, so your stories shouldn't sound perfect either.
All right, everyone. We've taught you how to talk about your daily routine in present and past tenses. Now, how do you practice? Eh,
Great question. Here's your homework.
First, write your typical daily routine in present simple. Start with every day I wake up at. Write about your morning, afternoon, and evening. Use the connecting words first, then, after that, finally.
Yes, write at least 10 sentences. This will help you remember the vocabulary and practice the present simple structure.
Second, write about what you did yesterday in past simple. Start with yesterday I woke up at. Describe your whole day from morning to night.
Remember to change the verbs to past tense. Check your irregular verbs: wake, woke, go, went, have, had, eat, ate.
Third, record yourself speaking. Use your phone. Describe your typical day out loud. Then listen. Did you use the right tenses? Did you sound natural?
This is so important. Speaking practice helps you become fluent.
And here's a fun challenge. In the comments below, tell us about your morning routine. Write 3 to 5 sentences in present simple.
For example, every day I wake up at 7 o'clock. I have breakfast and drink coffee. Then I go to work.
We'll read all your comments. We want to know about your routines.
And we'll correct you if you need help. Don't worry about mistakes.
Exactly. Mistakes are how we learn. Well, Erica, I think we covered everything about daily routines today.
We did. We talked about morning routines, work days, and evening routines, and we taught both present simple for regular habits and past simple for yesterday.
I hope everyone feels more confident now. Being able to describe your day is such an important skill in English.
Absolutely. You use these phrases every time you talk to someone. What do you do in the morning? What did you do yesterday? These are common questions.
So, before we go, tell us in the comments, what's your favorite part of the day? Morning, afternoon, evening?
And what do you do during that time? We want to know.
Don't forget to subscribe to Easy English Class so you never miss a lesson.
Hit the like button if this helped you. Share it with your friends who are learning English.
Thank you so much for being here today. Keep practicing your daily routine vocabulary.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. Or should I say, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening.
Ha! Bye, everyone.
Bye bye. See you next time.